The Wives Outlaw.
Now, welcome to the Vault of Sorcerers. As you guys know, my Instagram as well as my YouTube channel is The Wives Outlaw, which is there on the screen as well. So please consider liking to help build, help people to see more of the videos and content, and subscribing to support us to create more content that, hopefully you love as well. Instagram is used mainly for our, quick feeds, quick, little nuggets that we share. And then Legacy Craft is a separate thing that you can use to email me at legacycraft.sg@gmail.com if there's anything you like to, work in collaboration and partnership moving forward. So let's get started. What are we revealing today? Okay, so we're revealing three things. The first one is a summary of 2023 this year, right? With the launch of Alpha and Beta. Really, really exciting year. We're going to share with you some of the interesting things that happened in the vault, some of the statistics as well, so that you'll find some useful information. And then after which, we're going to talk about 2024 milestones. So we're going to talk a bit about some updates and also what to look forward to. There are going to be giveaways, and we hope to, really my mission here is to grow, the community, create a following for this wonderful game and epic art. So these are some of the milestones we'll talk about. And of course, last but not least, we're going to have the lucky draw for those 7 winners for the Christmas event to give away the foil Winter River Alpha box topper card. Now, for those of you who are wondering, I apologize that the screen is not the most elegant or wonderful, because I have some technical difficulties, as I've mentioned earlier on, with my OBS today. For some reason, I'm not able to fix it, so bear with me. Like I said earlier, I'm going to edit the video, post it on YouTube, and then link it to the group as well. So for any of you who like to re-watch it later on, or those who can't join us, will be able to watch it hopefully in a better format than this. So for now, if you're using your phone, you might need to tilt it slightly, and I apologize for that. But the content is still all very, very valid. And so let's get started with summary of 2023. Okay, so Big B, I know you say that 2024 milestones to get wifey to open a box of beta every month. Whew, that's a real challenge. Anyways, let's get started on summary of 2023. So I'm looking at your comments, feel free to type it in, and if there's anything I can respond to, I will. So here's just a quick recap on history, right? The humble beginnings. At the beginning, Vault of Sorcerers was founded 7 months ago with the purpose to create a following for this game and its epic art. And from just a few passionate Kickstarter backers, artists, and friends introduced now till we have over 250 members today, and we're still growing strong. In fact, our daily active members are over 230 right now, and I think that's a great milestone to really celebrate. Give ourselves a round of applause. Really incredible. Thank you everyone for enjoying this game, loving the art, and really just being part of this community. Moving on, some things of the most popular. Let's take a look at what they are. All right. Now, most popular day in the vault here is surprisingly Thursday. I'm not sure why, but usually we would expect that, communities like TCGs, collectibles, statues and stuff like that, usually it's on a Friday or Saturday, right? It's the time where we can knock off work, get to our local game stores, or with our own community in friends' houses, where we get together, we play and stuff like that. But interestingly, people are most active here in the vault on Thursday. Alright, I'm not sure why, but this is what the Facebook statistics tells me. Moving on, the most popular timing visiting the vault is broken down into 2. The first one is weekdays, 9 AM to 10 AM, and I'm guessing that's the time that most people, especially in Singapore, are going to work. So they're checking their phones, they're taking a look at the vault, reading up news, liking and comments. So that's not surprising. And during 12 to 1 PM, which is probably lunchtime here in Singapore, people are also scrolling through their mobile phones. So nothing surprising there. I don't have very useful data to share on weekends because it's really erratic. As I was going through, all the months to date, really, it comes up sometimes at 8 AM, it's popular, sometimes at 3 PM it's popular, and then sometimes at 11 PM at night it's popular as well. So no real good data to share here. However, The most popular posts to date are always the quizzes, which I'm so glad to see because these quizzes were designed with the intent to really help, the community spot, what are the, nuances in the art of each of those cards in Sorcery. 403 cards for the main set in Alpha and 402 in Beta. So quizzes really are for that intention, and it's become quite popular. We have, we're giving out, in fact, top 4 prizes prizes to the top 4 winners, and that is coming up pretty well. We are already more than 10, so we're more than 1/3 the mark in. But continue to join us. These quizzes, the first one, Dan Ho, he won second, which was a Screaming Skull alpha card with a Screaming Skull postcard. Melissa Benson creation, and then the second one was won by Debs Low. Debs Low won the first prize, which is a alpha box topper pack itself, right? So that was for the first quiz. For this second quiz, our 4th prize is 1 times Headless Horn Beta promo card. The 3rd prize is 2 times Headless Horn promo card, and the second prize is the Beta Precon Wave Collar deck. Alright, so really we're trying to give away things that excite people and hopefully help you learn the game or bring in people who like to try the game. So that being said, let's move on to the next part to share, which is top contributors to the vault. Now, these are the top 10 people who have been most active in the vault, which we really give thanks to. And the first person goes to Kevin Tan. He has been actively, mainly selling, I think, and he's been buying up booster boxes. So, if you have a booster box or 2, you know who to find. He's definitely going to snap it up. And we have Nicholas, right? Nicholas has been a great community member. He's the one who contributed to the 3rd and 4th prize for the quizzes with the 3 Headless Horn promo. Nicholas is very active. I know that he's primarily in the scene of Agora hobby, and he also obviously is someone who is very helpful. So he's been sharing a lot of information with me privately. Thank you very much. Angelina Kwok, her daughter is the one that garnered one of the most likes and comments for drawing that Battle Mage sketch as a proxy in Games Haven Chinatown. So, and Angelina has been also very, very excited to collect her 9, I think, unique sites. So she's hopeful to add this Winter River to her collection. And of course, we have John Walker, active seller, buyer. We have Ya Tiong, who represents Games Haven Chinatown. We've just done an interview and posted that video today. We have Johnson, also someone who's active in the marketplace. Zhang Zhewen, who is one of our group experts, someone who has backed since Kickstarter. Thank you for always sharing useful information, asking questions, keeping the community engaged as well. We have Ting Hee Yo, who is someone who I've seen actively buying, selling. So it's great to know that people are playing the game, buying the cards, building a collection. Of course, Debs Low, who is one of the champion for the last quiz, who's actively engaged, and I know she just posted today on the other basically event that we're doing, which is to give away $30 one-off. I paid a discount for art that you buy from a sorcery artist that's sorcery related. So thank you for posting that. And of course, we also have Dan Ho, who is very, very active. Always, I call him the Sorcery Encyclopedia. I believe he hails from Australia. And he's really, really good with all things sorcery. He knows a lot, and I know he's active in the other sorcery groups in Australia, New Zealand as well. So thank you for all your contributions to the vault. Moving on, these are something interesting to note, that the vault dynamics, how is it like? For over 250 members, we have almost close to 3/4 of the group made up of the Singapore population here, which is really, the intention is really, really great. But we also have a good portion of, I think, over 10%. Yes, definitely over 10%, probably close to a 15% mark there, which is our friends from the United States. This includes people from the United States, our artists, some of the original Kickstarter backers, friends that I've made all over the world. So thank you for being part of this community. We also have, friends from Australia, a much smaller group, and then we have friends from France and Germany as well, as you can see right over there. So that's the vault dynamics, something interesting to note. All right. So let's move on to our 2024 milestone, because today's New Year Eve, it's time to really, talk about what's next, right? I hope all of you are enjoying your New Year Eve celebration, and if you're here on the channel, thank you very much for making time to join us, and let's take a look. So first, I have one update to the vault, and as you can see on the left hand side, this is my one-of-one embellished print, unaltered version of the Champion art by Vincent Pompetti. Now the update to the vault is because, as you can see from previously, the pie chart, that the majority of the group is made up of friends and sorcerers from Singapore. Therefore, it does make sense to basically change this part of the rule. So all transactions within the vault will by default be in Singapore dollars from 1st January, that's tomorrow, 2024. If, however, you can only trade in other currencies, then you are required to specify clearly. So we're not saying that you can't trade in other currencies, but to help facilitate easier transactions, which the main volume will come from the Singapore community, that's why we're making this change, and I hope you guys appreciate this very, very much, right? So I'm glad to see that you guys are also commenting a lot in the chat, so keep that going. That's what this community is all about, with a lot of respect, with a lot of fun. Now the next one is to talk about our 2024 milestones and prize pool, how this works. Okay, so what we're gonna do is all these milestones, we are supposed to complete them within 2024. If we don't, then we will just take whatever is in the prize pool that has been unlocked, and we will draw it at the end of 2024. Okay, it will not disappear. So let's begin first by talking about how it actually works. Okay, so the first one is if we achieve 40 followers in our Instagram, The Wives Outlaw, and 30 subscribers in the YouTube, The Wives Outlaw, we will unlock 1x foil alpha sorcerer box topper card plus 1x alpha rubber box topper card. I know these are not very, very exciting, but we will get more exciting as we progress, alright? Again, like I said, these are all from my own, I'm sponsoring on my own. I just want to help to grow the community. So, you need to achieve both 40 followers in IG and 30 subscribers. So help to get your friends to come in the community. We want to get this going. And you unlock a bonus 1x beta booster pack if this first one is achieved by 31st January. So within the first month, if we get 40 followers, 30 subscribers, we will add this and this plus this to the prize pool. Okay, and moving on, if we achieve 300 members, we are already at 252, I think, as of now, members in the Vault Sorcery. So it's only another 48 more to go. And if we get 20 more subscribers from here, we will then unlock one alternate art Critical Strike and one alternate art Syrian Templar, both alpha box topper cards, to add to the prize pool. So that makes up 1, 2, 3, 4 prizes to be won for the lucky draw. Okay, and if you help us, if we manage to achieve this second one before 28 February, so another month to go, then we basically will get one more beta booster pack added to the prize pool, which makes, instead of 4, then we get 6 basically, because of these 2 as well. Okay, and the third one is if we get 1x non-foil playset of all alpha basic sites, sorry. So your Gothic Tower, your Lone Tower, one person will win a non-foil playset of all alpha basic sites, plus we'll throw in 3x beta booster packs as well, if we get both of 400 members in the vault and 100 subscribers in YouTube, The Wives Outlaw. Okay, and if we achieve all these by 31st of March, we'll throw in an additional beta booster pack if it's achieved. And by the end of March, we will do one round of lucky draw for all the prizes that has been added to the prize pool itself. Alright, so that's how it's going to work. So I hope that's at least a starter, because typically, as the TCG, as the game itself grows, the number of members in the vault will significantly increase, but you can get them to it's no hassle to come over to the YouTube, subscribe, like the videos. We want to continue producing them. Alright, now as we continue, if we get to 500 members in the vault, which I certainly believe we can, I'm very, very positive about it. I went into Sorcery knowing that it will become wonderful, and so it has never ever let me down, right? I'm sure you guys feel it now. Now, if we get 150 subscribers, what we'll do is we'll throw in 1x original sketch by a sorcery artist. This is an original sketch, so it will be one of our artists in sorcery doing up a sketch, and we'll throw that in as one of the prize. So this is something that's really, I hope you guys are excited about, because it's an original, right? And we get 1x alpha, the artist box topper card that goes together with this thrown in. Okay, if we get these two unlocked together, and if we get to do so by 30th April, we'll throw in one more beta booster pack as well. Okay, and next one, if we get to 600 members in the vault with 200 subscribers in YouTube, the Wives Outlaw, I'll throw in another 6x booster pack into the prize pool with 1x foil beta Headless Horn promo card as well. And if we do so by 30th June, we get one more beta pack in too. Okay, and the last one, which is the 6th milestone to unlock for 2024, is 1x booster box. Yes, this is the grand prize. So we're going to throw in 1x booster box of the most recent set at point of achievement. Now what does this mean? It means that if within 2024 we manage to achieve 800 members in the Vault of Sorcerers, 400 subscribers in YouTube, the Wife Outlaw, and 200 followers in IG, the Wives Outlaw as well, then what we'll do is, if at that point of time Arthurian Legends is out, we'll throw in 1x booster box to the prize pool as well. If by then it's the Dragon Lord mini series expansion, we'll throw one of that booster box in. Alright, this is a gamble for me because I don't even know how much these things are going to be priced at. Hopefully it's a reasonable price, but I'm doing it so that we all get to enjoy the celebration of growing the community together. Okay, and by the end of it, we will have a lucky draw by the end of the year if all these goes well. So the first one, of course, just to quickly highlight, this one, we may or may not do so by March, because depending on whether you guys can unlock it. Okay, and this one we may or may not do it by 31st August, depending on whether you guys unlock it as well. But if, let's say, by 31st December 2024, we have only achieved up to 500 members in the vault with 150 subscribers in YouTube, then we will basically have 2 draws in the year. One is the first one over here, which is the first one, and the second one here, you will only have this added to the prize pool for lucky draw. So who will be qualifying for the lucky draw? Everyone in the Vault of Sorcerers Facebook group. Okay, and shipping we will need to actually think about that, but I will probably do the coverage, so that's to really incentivize people to join. The main cost of shipping will come from the booster box itself. But yes, as you can see, we have friends from not just Singapore, we have United States, we have Australia, France, and Germany as well. So everyone is welcome, right? We hope you guys have a really jolly time here in Singapore, and thank you for everyone for really chiming in and being part of this community. Feel free to share in the vault any nice pools that you have, any new deck playlists, technologies, anything, right? So let's get down to the Singapore sorcery scene, and we really want to share with you some things that we are looking to really work on in 2024. As we continue to grow the group, we're going to continue to make enhancements to the marketplace experience, right? Big B, I really wish all the milestones are indeed achieved by next week. Yeah, so we're going to continue to grow the community and put in enhancements to the marketplace to help build the experience of the buy, sell, and trade to be better. So look forward to that. Of course, we also must respect that it must take a certain market saturation before we do certain enhancements. So but stay tuned, continue to build a community, invite your friends, invite your family. It's great to see like Angelina bringing her daughter to play the game, and it's really incredible. Next, I still offer my service as an agent to liaise between artists. If you're interested to get prints and stuff like that, some of these things I'm able to assist to consolidate orders, or I'm also actually working some of them for some special prints that are Asia exclusive as well. So tune in for more. We will be sharing a lot more on all these art related things. And of course, I want to continue to do the video features of our LGSs. The first round is done. I'll continue to hope to meet up with other LGS owners and communities as well to talk about, how the scene is being built, how are deck techs like, how are the different combo strategies going around, and also, of course, to, talk about art itself, because art is such a big part of Sorcery. And of course, we are definitely looking at working something along the lines of tournament and convention here in Singapore. So if you're excited about it, I definitely am, we're going to think about how we're going to make that happen, right? So for those of you who play, go work out, your best decks, think about it. For those of you who love art, if we get to put together this interesting thing, Sorcery Con, like what's happening in other parts of the world, then, we may have something really special coming up. Alright, so this is the Singapore sorcery scene that, you can look forward to, and we're going to try to continue to work towards it. Yes, that's Sorcery Con SG, something that possibly we're trying to work towards too. So I hope you guys are all very, very excited. Okay, so Big B, you say you'll come, so I'm waiting for you. Okay, so let's move on. Now, before we end off, of course, there's still the lucky draw, right? I've not forgotten about it, but I want to take this opportunity to thank all 8 of you who are on this live, and to everyone else who will be watching this video subsequently. Very, very happy New Year. I wish all of us a spellbinding New Year in 2024. Wishing everyone good health, peace, and happiness. And now, let's get to our Winter River lucky draw. Okay, so let's go. Now you can see on the screen, we have the 7 names input inside. We have Wei Li, right? Wei Li over here, Big B Nana, Debs, Xin Huan Chuan, Angelina, Colleen, and Kevin. Alright, so there's only going to be one winner for this Winter River foil alpha box topper card. So you might want to put in your likes to give yourself some luck. I'm not sure if that works, but I'm gonna click on this, and whoever it chooses, that will be the winner. All right, in anticipation, stand by and let's go. And the winner is, yes, it is Xin Huan Chan. Congratulations, Xin Huan Chan. And Big B, thank you, for saying to give to the wifey if you win. That's very, very generous. Sorry, Angelina, but, sometimes Lady Luck is not on our side. Nonetheless, a huge congratulations to Xin Huan Chan. I'll reach out to you via PM. And, we'll work out something. I'll either mail it to you, or, we can drop it off at one of the LGSs as well. So, congratulations again. Thank you everyone for being part of this community. Continue to have fun, contribute, and I wish everyone a very happy New Year. Alright? Thank you, and we'll see you again. Take care everyone. Happy New Year.